Okay, raise your hand if opening your Hawaiian Electric Company bill gives you heart palpitations. Just me? I doubt it. Welcome to Hawaii. We have the best beaches, the best local moco, and, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the undisputed heavyweight champion title for the highest electricity prices in the nation. We are paying roughly 40 cents per kilowatt hour. That is more than double the national average. Running your AC here isn't just cooling off. It's a financial decision that requires a family meeting. But here is the good news. That painful bill is actually the biggest reason why Hawaii is leading the charge in the carbon neutral home revolution. Today, we are looking into what it takes to go carbon neutral in the Aloha State. We're talking about savings, factual data, and how to stop burning money along with fossil fuels. Let's go. First, let's get the official stuff out of the way so we know the rules of the game. Hawaii isn't just doing this for fun. We are legally obligated to get it together. In 2015, Hawaii became the first state in the US to mandate 100% renewable energy for electricity by 2045. That is the Hawaii Clean Energy Initiative, and the building codes are catching up. We're seeing stricter requirements for energy efficiency in new builds. But let's be real, you aren't going carbon neutral just because the governor asked nicely. You're doing it because of the ROI, return on investment. When you pay mainland prices for power, the payback period for solar panels in Hawaii is insanely fast, often 4 to 6 years compared to 8 to 12 years elsewhere. After that, it's basically free money falling from the sky, literally. So, how do we actually build a carbon neutral home here? It's not just slapping panels on a roof and calling it a day. It's a 3-step recipe. Step 1. The solar plus battery combo. You cannot just rely on the grid anymore. With changes to net metering policies, the game is now self-consumption. You need to generate power when the sun is out, store it in a battery like a Powerwall or equivalent, and use it when you're binge-watching Netflix at night. Step 2. Passive cooling. This is where old-school Hawaiian architecture was genius. We need deep eaves to shade windows. We need to orient the house to catch the trade winds. If you build a glass box facing west in Ava Beach without shading, you haven't built a home. You have built a slow cooker for humans. Step 3. Materials and shipping. Here is the dirty secret of Hawaii construction. We import everything. The carbon footprint of shipping your lumber and steel across the Pacific is massive. True carbon neutral builders are now looking at locally sourced materials, or at least lighter weight materials like steel framing, to reduce that shipping emissions load. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Building this way in Hawaii is hard. Challenge number 1, the salt. We live in a humid, salt air environment. If you buy cheap, non-marine grade solar racking or windows, they will rust faster than you can say, shave ice. You have to pay for quality upfront, or you pay for replacements later. Challenge number 2, the upfront cost. Labor and materials here are expensive, about 30 to 40% higher than the mainland. However, we have incentives. You've got the Federal Investment Tax Credit, ITC, at 30%, plus the Hawaii Renewable Energy Technologies Income Tax Credit, RETC, which creates a 35% state tax credit for solar, capped at $5,000 per system. Pro tip, consult your CPA. I am just a regular citizen here, not a tax lawyer. Here is the bottom line. Building a carbon-neutral home in Hawaii isn't just eco-friendly hippie talk anymore. It is the only way to future-proof your wallet against rising utility costs. It protects you from the grid, it protects our islands, and honestly, it feels pretty good to open that electric bill and see a balance of $26, which is just the grid connection fee. If you want to stop renting your electricity and start owning it, now is the time to start planning. I'm Jason Wong, keeping it green and keeping it real. Aloha.